Hey guys, Ragdoll2277 here, back with some more Shadowtime. Obviously, you guys wanted me to play this because I'm playing it right now. Okay, I feel like that's more of a me issue, but don't worry about it. We left off, I named my character Ragdoll2277, of course, because that's me. And we left off to a point where I'm supposed to customize her. Okay, uh, she's gonna look pretty. So, what? Ignore for now. Alright, so hairstyle. There we go, I like that. You know what, we'll stick with the blonde hair. Purple. You know what, blue's fine actually, now I think of it. There we go, we got our character. Off into the world of Shadowtime. As always, I choose to be a mage. Yes, obviously. Mages are the best for any game. So yeah, ignore the ad. Sorry, the ads still pop up even when you guys are back. I'm going to try to find a version of this without ads further on. So yeah, stick with me. Hand-to-hand combat has never been my thing. It hasn't been my thing either. I think of if I was in the game, what would I want to do? And that would be stand as far back away as possible and shoot you. But a mage suits me perfectly. I finished creating my avatar. I was ready to start playing when a warning appeared before my eyes. Movement in the outer world detected. I wish my VR headset could do that. That could mean only one thing. Mother's home. Oh crap, you're gonna get your ass beat. I have to hide all this, quickly. Oh, that'd be a pain in the butt to have to hide and unhide your equipment whenever you started to play. A few days later, I found a note from my mother in the kitchen. So did I. Go to the store and buy some food. The shopping list is on the back. Some money was left next to it. I didn't count it. I picked everything up from the table and went shopping. Alright, that seems, what's the word I'm looking for? Irresponsible, but, you know, maybe fate will work on your side. I was taking things one by one and putting them in the basket. The last thing on the list was something I couldn't find. Don't you hate that when you're trying to shop and you just can't find it? You have to ask the guy. Rolls his eyes like, oh, I guess I could help you. It's your job. Do it. I don't know in which part of the store this thing may be. Ask sales clerk. Find it yourself. I'll buy it next time. Gonna have sales clerk. I had no other choice but to gather the courage to ask a sales clerk about it. My character is very not confident. I headed towards the cash register. There were many people at the cash register, so I didn't have to wait long for my turn. The cashier asked if I was paying by cash or card. Still, I knew I didn't have money to pay for everything. No. Oh, please wait just for one moment. While I was blushing and rummaging through my backpack, pretending to search for money, I've heard a familiar voice. Derishiku. He's Big D. Was standing right behind me. Hello, Ragdoll2277. Hi. Everything alright? Yes. No. It's not. It seems like I don't have enough money to pay the bill. Hold on, Ragdoll2277. I'll take care of it. This is so embarrassing. Oh my god, if somebody offered to pay my groceries, I think I'd go nuts. But my friend Big D was one of those rare people who I could have a normal conversation with. He knew I'd grow up without love. Sounds so harsh to say, I grew up without love. And that's my life. Back then wasn't filled with kindness either. But we never talked about that. There was times when he didn't talk about anything. We just sitting there in silence together. Well, that'd be awkward. I wonder if they have phones, because sometimes when I hang out with my friends, we just sit there on our phones, fiddle. Let's go. Let me help you. Thank you, Big D. You brought more than you can take. Why didn't you ask your mom to help you? Because she don't love me. She wasn't home, as usual. You couldn't call me to come with you? No. Well, I didn't think of that. We used to spend more time together. That's true. I'm busier now. With what? Following the popular kid around and buying the stuff he gets? I looked down at Big D, knew I wouldn't talk about that anymore. Oh, game symbol popped up. Ignore the ads. Naturally, we had to go along that street in order to go to our block. Big D walked so quickly and confidently that everyone else had to go around him. I felt safe walking behind him. We were walking past the video game store when he stopped. A poster of Shadowtime was displayed on the shop window. Oh, I can see it. It's behind him. His arm just covered up. I should have pointed it out sooner. Ragdoll. Look, Shadowtime finally released. Have you played it? Yeah. I have, but not for long. That's right, we only got through customizing our character. In fact, I barely managed to see what it was about. I hope you'll find time to try it again. Maybe even today. I took part in the Shadowtime project. Did anybody hear the walking noise just in the background? Although not for too long. I didn't know that. I mean, I know you're good at programming, but I couldn't possibly assume you were part of such a big project. So he helped make the game. That's cool. I just believed in myself, Ragdoll. I'd like to know more about that game. Please tell me more. Please. Of course. You know that you need equipment for the game. Yeah? My idea was to connect the equipment with the natural impulses of a player. Yeah, you didn't invent VR. You hang yourself. All senses would be activated. You'd feel everything. Smell, touch, pain. Jesus. Okay, if this guy can make this, I want one. Naturally, you can choose how strong you want to feel those things. So I get to kind of choose most of my responses in this. That's kind of cool. You're kidding. Is the equipment safe? You're a genius, and tell me all there is to it. You're a genius. Well, that's ingenious. Incredible. Thanks, Ragdoll. He leaned his head slightly one side to look at me. Why? Apparently, I was misunderstood again. But as usual, whenever I found myself in a situation like that, I was always lost for words. Big D walked me to the door, carrying my bags all the way. I unlocked the door and thanked him for his kindness. He was just standing, not planning to move. Thanks, I got rush. Bye, Big D. Thanks again for helping me. It's nothing. I'd always do that for you. I took my bags of food from him and brought them in. Bye, Ragdoll. I ran to a room and slammed the door. I didn't know how to react. Oh no, forgot to give him back the money. Oh no, looks like it's mine now. Send him a message. I'll text him about the money. He replies. Oh, I got my little phone with my anime cat on it, of course, just like my actual phone. Hey, don't bother. I don't care about the money. I'm glad I could help. I put the food in the fridge and I prepared dinner. Mom was still at work, so the apartment was eerily quiet. I bet she gets on the game. That's why I turned up the volume on the TV and went to get my laptop. She's gonna play the game. I found one more message from my mother stuck on the monitor. How are we doing on time here? We're doing pretty good. Ragdoll, I'll be on a business trip for 2 days. Bitch, then when did you ask me to get the groceries? You'll find money in the kitchen, together with the shopping list. You mean the money I forgot to bring and the shopping list I partly ignored? Yeah. Good. That means I'll be alone for the next 2 days. That stands. When I'm alone, I usually masturbate. Play Shadowtime. I didn't hesitate for a second. I locked the door to my room just in case my mom returned from her business trips like 2 days early. My mother is my whole world. Didn't you say she didn't love you? It's no wonder why I'm so revered and detached from the real world. I double-clicked on the icon, started playing Shadowtime. I put on the gloves and my goggles. I can't wait to create my own world. My new me. No. Just glimpses of anime porn popping up. What's happening? Oh, okay, that was the end of chapter 1. That's pretty good because we're going to have to end the episode here. As much as I'd like to carry this on, I'm pretty sure YouTube keeps me from making 15-second videos. So yeah, subscribe, like, even if you want, comment. I've had the same guy comment on all my past videos. John, who helped get the video, a little more popular. The guy said I could be in Black Ops. Yeah, that John. So, see you all next